All right, I don't know when we're going to be getting this one underway, so I guess we'll do the pregame now. Welcome, everybody, to the SPL Network presenting the third season of the Slapshot Premier League. We got 3 games on the lineup here tonight. The Bobcaygeon Catfish taking on the Vancouver Vigilantes here at 9:10 to start off our evening. Following that, we have another Bobcat game against the Gibsonia Geesters. 2 ways to pronounce it, both of them probably wrong since I am saying them, but that's going to be at 9:30. Then to cap it off at 10 o'clock, we have the Ocean City Tsunamis taking on the Bobcaygeon Catfish to finish off Bobcaygeon's 5th week of this third season of Rebound. We got 3 on the roster. We'll see how they rock with it, how they lean with it. I think these are the only these are going to be the only main division matchups that I could find for tonight. And if there's more, they weren't on the website. So we'll rock with it, we'll lean with it, we'll take it on through the evening. It's going to be an interesting matchup. If you're not sure which team to put your money on, here's a little preview of the rosters for the Vancouver Vigilantes. We got Tetsu the Ghoul, Tyler.exe, Dario, also known as Lit from the Kentucky Karens, if you remember that far back. And then I am forehead to cap off their roster. And for the Bobcaygeon Catfish, they got Diener, they got Bequito, they got Daddio, Donut, Krusty and Busty, and Peege. It's going to be an interesting one as we look to take it down to the ice here in a little bit. Right now, the Bobcaygeon Catfish are in 12th place in the... I don't know if you can read that or not. You might got to turn up your resolution a little bit. There's a lot of teams in the intermediate division. We started with 21, and we are down to 18. But right now, the Pittsburgh Vipers undefeated in the intermediate division. They're 13-0 on the season. Looking to just assert that dominance even farther as we move in towards the tail end of the season. Originally, the top 6 of the intermediate were to play the bottom 2 of the Challenger division, but as 2 Challenger teams have disbanded mid-season, we have elected to make it an 8-team playoff for the intermediate division. Same format, same everything, except the fact that there's 2 more intermediate teams into it now. Everybody moves up a spot, and we get to have a little bit more inclusion whenever it comes to the postseason now. Bobcaygeon, Gibsonia down in 13th and 12th place. I think they're going to be our most even matchup of the evening. Vancouver Vigilantes is going to be the first team on the docket here tonight. They're in 7th place with an 8-2 record. A lot of dominance asserted throughout the season so far, and I believe they were supposed to play the Popes tonight. I haven't heard one way nor the other. I got a few DMs with questions concerning that matchup, so they might have another win, they might have another loss, who's to say. But here's the roster, here's the standings as it was when we started the stream. Vancouver in 7th, and then of course in 4th place, our last matchup of the evening, the Ocean City Tsunamis with a 9-4 record, holding almost a 3rd spot position. And they're going to look to make this tail end of the season push. Everybody plays everybody once in this division, so every match counts. It makes it much more, a lot more weight behind these games compared to the Challenger or the Pro Division, where you play everybody twice. You have a chance to catch back up in the tail end of the season and get your spot back from previous matchups. Learn a little bit from the first match, move into the second with a little bit of predetermined strategy, but not so much here. You play everybody once, you only get 1 shot at redemption, and yeah, we're going to get treated to a treat here tonight. 3 matchups that we'll never see again, outside of maybe scrimmages. But it's Saturday night Slapshot here in Slapville. We'll see how the evening progresses as we get in through the night. But this next matchup's it's a weird time. I'm not sure how the scheduling worked out for these teams out there, but Bobcaygeon and Vancouver going to be our first matchup here tonight at 9:10. We still got about 8 minutes until the drop of the puck there, so you got some time to go get your Mountain Dew, your chocolate milk, whatever your beverage of choice is, and you know, we'll keep it fresh. I didn't see any Pro or Challenger matchups here tonight, so we're getting into the green. I don't think I've ever casted a Catfish matchup in my life. They've been around since Season 1 of Slapshot Rebound. I don't think I've ever once casted one of their games, even back whenever I used to do open games. And if I have, I don't have the memory for it for whatever reason. I've been skimming my YouTube channel just trying to find the answer to that. I know Diener would probably have the answer to that much easier than I would, but I don't think I've ever casted a Bobcaygeon match. Of course, I could be wrong, but then again, I could be right. Who's to say? But it's going to be an interesting one. So about 7 minutes until the drop of the puck. Don't know why they settled on 9:10. The Catfish having the schedule a little tight. The general rule of thumb for me is games normally take about 27 minutes to complete. And so the way I normally do my casting is I just make sure like everybody's rounded off 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, so on and so forth. But Catfish liking to punch their card and punch it quick. We got a 20-minute matchup. Making me a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. But I feel like I can't be more prepared than what I am tonight. So we're going to just have to see how the evening progresses. If you want to see the standings, you weren't here before. We got 3 matchups tonight. We got a 4th seed, a 7th seed. We also have the 12th and the 13th out on the docket here tonight. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I'm not even sure if you can read that. This is the most populated division in SPL as of current. And we'll get to see how these teams rock with it, how they lean with it. The Bobcaygeon Catfish coming off a 5-game losing streak, looking to break that trend. Vancouver Vigilantes coming off a 4-game winning streak. In the previous matchup, they played against the El Paso Coyotes, and they ended up losing that game 7-5. We'll just have to wait and see. Of course, El Paso Coyotes playing Solus, D. Justice, and Hyam John. D. Justice, Hyam John both scoring 2 goals. Solus having the hat trick, and then for the Vancouver Vigilantes, Tyler, Lit, and Tetsu were down there on the ice. Tyler having a hat trick, Lit having 2 goals, and Tetsu playing more the 3-man role. Game ended 7-5. Vancouver not quite on top, but they're looking to change their fate and see how they continue on through that night. Try to get the remaining, I think, 6 games played. I think they have 6 games remaining. This will be the first of Week 5's matchups, and yeah. Of course, Bobcaygeon just going to finish off their entire week's worth of games here tonight. 9, 10, 9:30, 10 o'clock the games. And they're just going to do it. They're going to do it well. Nothing to hide. But they got a steep hill to climb. I think I'm most looking forward to the 9:30 matchup. The Gibsonia Geesters taking on the Bobcaygeon Catfish. I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be our most even matchup. If you're not familiar with those rosters, they got Bosch, Tim Dog, Benny Stacks, Java Sipper, and Shlui. Bobcaygeon, of course, Diener, Beckito, Daddy O'Donut, Krusty, and Busty, and Peach. It's going to be a tight-knit one. If you're not familiar with Tim Dog 69, he's one of the most prolific SPL Smash players. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go find a VOD. He's got some style. He's got some grace. But coming up next, Vancouver, Bobcaygeon. Here in mere moments. Once they fill the lobby, we'll get this one rolling. This is, in fact, the intermediate division. If you're new to the platform, you don't know how SPL works, we have 4 main divisions in our main league. The best of the best get a crown at the end of the season. Of course, you got to win the championships of the Pro Division, and in order to get to the Pro Division, you got to be the top of Challenger. In order to get in the Challenger, you got to be the top of Intermediate at the end of the season to even get a chance at getting a spot. And then, of course, we have an open division underneath the Intermediate division, having 2 conferences. One has 9 teams, one has 10 teams. That's kind of your starting pace. If you've never played an SPL before, you have no prior experience, you're just making a new team, that's where we put you. And then you progress from there. But if you check out the site, go to spl.gg, look at the divisions. We got our promotional lines, our relegation lines. At the end of the season, we go into a postseason. You play a little bracket. The top 2 of each bracket end up promoting. Of course, Intermediate having 4 spots to play for. The bottom of Intermediate will be playing the top of Open. I'm not sure how many spots are involved in that one. I think it's 8 intermediate teams, or 4 intermediate teams on 8 open teams. And then same format as last season, but with a few more adaptations because of dropouts and such as that. How are Tetsu and Tyler and I am? That's a good question. I mean, right now, they're not the top dog, which is surprising to me. They're 7th place in the standings, so we're not done with the season yet. They are in a promotional spot. Top 8 of Intermediate are going to be playing the final 2 in that top 8 format. Will be promoting up into Challenger at the end of the season. We don't have Challenger teams fighting for their spots as they decided to drop out mid-season. Tampa Bay Tapirs being one of the teams, and then the Maui Monkeys during day number 1 decided that they did not want to play, and so they dropped out, putting us down to a total of 8 Challenger teams. So instead of having the top 6 make it out of Intermediate, we have the top 8 to fight for their spot. Final 2 out of that bracket will be holding their spot. What our format's going to be for this for that tournament, we're not entirely sure yet. We're still discussing it. We've decided it's going to be top 8 regardless, but the results still to be determined. We're still discussing it amongst many other things around the staff. But whenever we figure it out, we'll make it public. Yeah, we got all 6 parties ready to rock in the lobby. Of course, once Bobcaygeon says he wants to play, we'll get this one down to the ice. We got Tetsu, Tyler, and Daru. And then for the Bobcaygeon Catfish, Diener, Bobcaygeon, and Daddy O'Donut for the Bobcaygeon Catfish. Bobcaygeon going to be on your right side of the screen in their black and teal, and then the Vancouver Vigilantes on the left side in their default blue and white. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice, and we'll see how these ones take it out and just dangle with it. The puck is dropped. The game is on here between these 2 teams, and we are rolling. Tyler able to keep this one down low into the Bobcaygeon zone. Daddy there with a nice backhand, stopped up by Tetsu. Nice pop over top of the stick, with Diener here to pick it up and collect his thoughts down the near side. Finds his way to Donut. Donut off the backhand, looking to get this one over to Bobcaygeon off the backhand. Finds his way over to Diener. Nice shot, but blocked away by Tyler. Daru slapped away by Bobcaygeon. Down the near side by Daddy O'Donnell. Finds Bobcaygeon off the forehand, looking for that pass over to Diener. Not quite able to find it off the first try. The secondary try was close, but not quite. Nice shot by Tyler, directed wide by Bobcaygeon off the far side. Daddy O'Donnell getting a save in the mix as well. Whether it was deserved or not is a discussion up for grabs. Diener here with a lob out looking for Bobcaygeon, but Tyler able to get this one back over to Daru. Off the tip of the stick, not quite able to beat out Bobcaygeon. Bobcaygeon off the top side boards, gets this one out. Nice send back in by Tyler.exe. Daddy getting this one down towards the netting, but not on target. Tyler here to collect his thoughts for the Vancouver Vigilantes towards the top side of the ice, off the forehand. Looking to send this one down and packing. Nice save by Daddy O'Donnell. Daddy here with a nice opportunity off the near side point. Not quite able to send it between the uprights. Tyler off Diener. Diener trying to make this opportunity down low count. Tyler there stopping up at the far side slot. Brings this one back down low, down towards the near side. Off the forehand, looking to swing this one out and around. Good fake pass Bobcaygeon, but Diener not falling for his tricks. Daru keeping this one down low. Here's Daddy O'Donnell off the stick of Daru, down the near side boards. Gets this one out to Bobcaygeon. Off the backhand, stopped up by Tyler out at his own blue line. Good stick battle between those two. Feed over to Diener off the backhand. Not quite able to snap that one past Tetsu the Ghoul out in front of his own crease as the Vancouver Vigilantes start up the breakout. Down the near side off the forehand, finds Daru. Nice shot, hits the side of the cage off the near side. Daru back out to the point, finds Tyler.exe out in the neutral zone off the backhand. Shooting, nice save by Donut. Holy cow, took it between the uprights. And he took it like a champ, stood tall when he needed to. And we're still tied because of it. 3:07 remain here in this first period of action. Tyler here with a shot, scores! And he makes it 1-0. Beautiful chance, beautiful opportunity, a beautiful shot. We're treading thin waters here with a 1-goal lead with 3:04 remaining in this first period of 3. Tyler here with another shot. Bobcaygeon there answering that call. Takes this one out towards the top side off the forehand. Looking to sauce this one down low to Diener, but not quite able to get that one on target nor to the passee. Tetsu, top side, off the backhand, trying to get this one through. Daddy Donut, Diener with a nice lob off, finds his way towards the netting, but not quite able to shoot it from the hash marks. As that one hits the pipes, that one goes wide. Daddy Donut with a nice hip check against Tetsu. Loosened up, Daru down the near side, finds Tyler out off Bobcaygeon, goes off the side of the cage, keeping this one out of the way of harm. Tyler back behind his own cage, looking to take this one out top side off the backhand, trying to take this one through the slot, stopped up by Diener. Bobcaygeon out the other way, 2-on-2. Nice shot in Bobcaygeon. Able to crack open the goal column for the Bobcaygeon Catfish, and we're tied at 1. .225 remaining in this first period of action. Through, pressured up by Daddy Donut down the near side. Diener trying to take this one back to the defensive end. Tyler.exe down the near side boards, trying to get this one through the opposition. Diener here down off the forehand, look for that pass out in front, trying to get this one loose to the top side point. Bobcaygeon, backhand, not quite able to take control off into the corner. Keeps possession for the time being, loosened up. Here's Tetsu. Tetsu along the near side corner, trying to take this one out towards the top side, looking for that passing option. Looking to tread that water himself off the forehand, or off the backhand, whips this one topside. Bobcaygeon here with a nice turnover, nice shot, blocked away by Tetsu. Daru out of the zone. Tyler with a nice shot down the near side and wide. Tyler trying to get a hand on this one towards the top side boards. Off the backhand, taking his time down towards the near side. Just doing it all himself, running the gauntlet. Just a little ring around the rosy, looking for that wraparound shot. Shoots, scores, and he makes it 2-1. With 1 minute 38 seconds remaining in the first period of action, Vancouver in the lead. Tyler trying to dangle his way down center avenue off the hip of Daru. Bobcaygeon, Diener clogging up the passing lane, gets this one out to the neutral zone. Nice shot by Tetsu, and Daddy Donut having all the answers, able to lob this one back down the ice. Tetsu in pursuit of this one leaves it for Tyler. Diener looking to force his hand down towards the far side of the ice, off the forehand, finds his way down. Tetsu pops it, shot, not quite able to send that one on as it goes off the near side. Daru, nice shot, goes in one ear and out the other. Tetsu, bank pass out to the point. Diener with a nice interception, keeps this one down in the corner for the time being. Tetsu here with a nice stick check, finds his way back out to Daru. Daru here off the hip of Daddy Donut. Daddy with a nice chance off the far side, but not quite able to get that one through Tyler. Tyler back behind his own cage, forced out to the top side of the ice. Diener here with a nice loosen up. Daddy Donut in hot pursuit of this one, tries to get this one through. Nice save by Tyler. Keep possession. Forehand shot down the near side, hits the corner, but not quite able to pop and lock that one in there. Daddy Donut down the near side. Bobcaygeon off to Diener off the far side point, getting a hand on this one. Banks this one back out in front. Little give and go action, but nobody wanted to see that play through, unfortunately. And we still have a 2-1 game as the result. 32 seconds remain. Tyler here in pursuit of this wraparound story off the back. And nice shot, but Daddy Donut having a beautiful save off the far side crease. 25 seconds remain. Bobcaygeon Catfish with a nice dumping. Tetsu down the near side. Diener here with a Beyblade action, getting this one back towards the near side boards. Bobcaygeon here to free it up, goes off. Diener towards the top side of the ice. Daddy Donut in hot pursuit of this one. Tyler with possession back behind his own cage. 12 seconds remaining down the near side. Here's Tyler off the near side boards. Diener here with a nice chip, not quite able to pop that one in. Tyler regaining possession back behind his own cage down the near side. Hitting this one lobbed out. Tetsu here with an opportunity, but not able to get it in time. That's the end of the first period. 2-1. Vancouver in the lead. If it updates, it'll update soon. Please? The program has crashed. That's pretty cool, hey? There. Is it not updating? Why is it not updating? I'm so confused. What? Hang on. What log folder is it reading from? I have a little bit of time. They're not readied up, so we'll have a little... I'm going to have a few seconds to try to figure out why this doesn't work. Yeah, periods are on. I don't see why it has an issue with this. Nonetheless, we're going to just jump back into it and hope it works next intermission. Bobcaygeon on the right side, Vancouver on the left. The puck is dropped. The game is on. I'm baffled why that doesn't work. I'm going to do a quick troubleshoot. You guys are going to do it without commentary for a little bit. Nice shot there, directed out to the top side. A little wraparound, good shot and beautiful deflection. Keeping that one out of in front. Why is it reading from that? That doesn't make any sense. We'll see if that fixes it, because I have no other ideas. All right, we're back in the fast lane. 3-1's the score. Vancouver taking the lead there with that previous goal. Tyler down the near side, able to find his way towards the crease, but not quite able to beat out Bobcaygeon. Able to get this one out to Diener. Diener here off the back, and looking for this near side shot. Lobs it up. Tyler there directing this one top side. Looking to leak this one out the neutral zone. Off the backhand, the forehand stopped up. Diener trying to get a hand on this one. Lobs this one down low. Into the Vancouver zone, able to get this one back out to the top side. Bobcaygeon here down to the near side. Nice shot by Diener. That one lobs itself out of the arena. Somebody's going home with a nice souvenir. That panhandle is just a little too hot to handle. 2:45 remaining here in the second period of action. Diener putting on the Ritz down low. Tetsu here leaning down towards the near side, trying to find refuge. Out in the corner, Tetsu. Able to find this one down the near side. Nice stop up by Dadio Donut, looking for that lob down into the far side corner. Tetsu here picking this one up along the top side. Retreating down to the near. Tetsu off the corner, trying to peel this one out. Is Diener able to knock this one down the near side. Daru here getting a hand on this one. Sent top side. Here's Tyler. Tyler off the forehand, stopped up. Diener trying to get into the thick of things, getting that little can opener working. Top side out. Tetsu back over to Tyler. Tyler down towards the near side. Taking it off the hip. Diener here has an opportunity. Nice shot. Tyler back in time to make the save. Taking this one down near side. Tyler here for the Vigilantes. Taking this one off the hip. Down the near side. Good shot. Goes through Daru. Nice stop up by Bobcaygeon. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Tyler here picking this one back up out at the point. Off the back end. Shoots. Hits both posts. A double dinker. And Tetsu able to peel that one back out and around town. He makes it 4-1. And a good rebound control right there from the hip to the backhand to the twine. And it's a 3-goal difference now. Daru down low. Here's Tyler. Looking to pick this one up towards the top side of the ice. Idea I want to try before the intermission, just so I can make sure this works. Because I want to fix this. I want to prove that I can fix this. Good shot. Holy cheese and crackers. Makes it 5-1. Daru coming out with a big toucher. Right out to the near side point and right into the near side of the netting. A big one. Here's Tyler taking this one back out and around down the near side off the forehand. Looking to lean with this one out. Nice stop by Donut here with an empty net. Trying to get this one off the back and shoot. Scores! And the Bobcaygeon Catfish make it 2-5. Here before we leak out of the second chapter of play. Diener here stopping up. Finds its way towards Tyler's palm. 60 seconds remain. Tyler down the near side. Donut trying to make him stumble. Forehand shot. Bobcaygeon gets a touch on this one. Out in the crease, but Daru on the prowl. Able to steal that one away. Throws it into the back of the netting. And we have a 6-2 game. Good position by Bobcaygeon, but not quite able to get enough off the forehead. That one, unfortunately, lobs up and over. 50 seconds remain here in the second period of action. Tyler along the near side boards, banks it past Bobcaygeon. Tetsu with a nice stick check against Diener. Frees it up, shoots, scores! And Tyler with the hat trick makes it 7-2. Diener along the top side boards. Daru sends this one back over to Tetsu. Tetsu wanting to take possession himself. Diener here picking this one up down the near side. Finds its way to Daddy Donut. Down back into the corner. Tyler able to find his way down to the near side. One-on-one. Daru. Bobcaygeon. Nice save by Bobcaygeon. And we remain with the difference on the board. 25 seconds remain in the second period of action. Here's Tetsu back at his own blue line. Trying to deke out. Diener finds a little bit of leeway. Diener sticking on to him though. Forcing this one loose. Tyler trying to get a hand on this one. Donut trying to get this one out in front. Hits the side of the cage off the near side. Unfortunately, 12 seconds remain here in the second period of action. Here's Tyler. Donut forcing him out towards the middle lane. Diener trying to stop him as well. Good stick check by both Donut and Diener. Lob comes down the ice. Second period of action has come to a conclusion. And let's just hope the intermission thing works. 7-2. All right. I guess I just had too many matches in my my folder. We'll remember. 7-2, 19 shots to 5 is the biggest difference I've seen in a while. This team is pretty cringe, talking too much in chat. You've clearly never played an intermediate game. Passing game's more even than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest with you. 30-32. Bobcaygeon getting those passings in. Wow, my English vocabulary is just next to nothing right now. Five goals the difference. Moving into period number 3. At some point. As all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll, we're taking it down to the ice for this third and final period of regulation. As the puck is dropped, the final 5 is underway in our first matchup of 3 tonight for the Bobcaygeon Catfish. Here's Tyler. Off the backhand, hits Donut, keeping this one wide off the far side. Daru in hot pursuit, forcing Donut to get rid of that one quickly. Tyler down in the slot, trying to take this one off the near side. As he takes his time, Diener hot on his tail, stopping up. Tyler trying to pop it, lock it, trying to take this one back out and around town. Bobcaygeon looking to force the move down the near side. Good hip check by Diener. Tyler there stumbling somewhat. Diener able to get that one off his stick. Tetsu down the near side. Diener here picking this one up along the near side. Boards off the backhand. Looking to sauce it into the corner. Bobcaygeon the first man to this one. Tyler as well trying to get a hand on it. Down the far side. Good stop by Diener. Nice shot by Daddy Donut from the neutral zone. And we have 3 on the board for the Bobcaygeon Catfish with a nice shot from the blue line. Bobcaygeon just there to make sure that one goes in. Almost got the goal steal. But you'll have to try a little harder than that. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in this third period of action. 7-3. Vancouver still in the lead. Good shot, and what a goal to be had. Tyler able to find its way into the back of the twine off the near side. The jibe was strong enough, and the cross crease shot was in fact true. 8-3. 5-goal difference. Daddy Donut off the hip. Out to the defensive end. Here's Tyler taking this one off the back, and beautiful wraparound. Able to get Diener lost in his own shoes. Bobcaygeon down the near side, trying to get this one off. Tetsu. Diener here with a nice pop into the near side corner. As Tyler.exe into the near side, tries to seek refuge from Diener. Off the backhand, looking to lob this one off the backhand, sticks with it. Off the backhand, wraparound, shoots, scores, and he makes it 9-3. Bobcaygeon had the near side cover completely. But Tyler sneaking around the back end, and Bobcaygeon a little busy typing, possibly change his Spotify playlist. He's got to get the vibes going here for this third period rally cap. Daru back into his own defensive end, finds his way to Tetsu off the hand of Tyler. Able to carry this one towards the top side corner. Diener there trying to make him stumble. Tyler able to find a little refuge off the far side with a nice shot from the point. Good stop by Daddy O'Donut. It's Tetsu down in the corner trying to pick this one up. Down the near side, Daru keeping this one down low for the Vigilantes as that one's dumped in by the Bobcaygeon Catfish. We have 3:20 remaining in regulation. Beckido with a nice turnover, trying to get this one back down low. Diener in hot pursuit of this one. Tyler with possession. Tyler with a nice fake pass. Beckido able to deke out. Diener shot, scores. Tyler with another hat trick here in this third period of action here tonight. 10-3. Vancouver in the lead. Diener off the forehand, gets this one down low. Tyler here trying to pull this one down and around town. Diener with a nice turn away. Nice shot by Daddy O'Donut, but not quite able to hit it between the uprights from the point. Here's Tyler down the near side. Fakes out Daddy for a second. Diener with a nice touch, but not quite able to send that one in. Tetsu down low. Off the hand, finds its way to Tyler. Diener here with a nice free of the puck down into the near side corner. Tyler, Diener continue the battle. Diener able to get the better side of that one off the backhand. Tyler trying to get this one freed up down the near side corner. So he has a little bit of room to work with. Daddy O'Donut shuts off the faucet to the far side. Daru, Diener down the near side. Daddy O'Donut with a shot. Nice save by Daru into the corner. Here's Tyler. Out from Daru, finds his way to Tyler out at the red line. Gets this one down near side. Nice shot, goes off the face of Beckido. I believe he got the save at the same time. It just kind of trickles past. An unfortunate shot for Beckido. Thought he had it. Not sure how the momentum continues on through the body, but that's just kind of the way it works sometimes. Diener there trying to get into the mix of things. Daru trying to keep possession as well. Throws it into the far side corner. Beckido off the forehand. Tyler picks it up along the top side corner, or the top side red line. Trying to take this one down and around town. 2 minutes, 2 seconds remaining. 8 goals the difference. Daru getting a touch on this one. Back over to Tetsu. Down towards the far side of the ice. Off the forehand. Shot goes off Tyler. Beckido getting a hip on this one. Goes off Tyler. Tyler able to get this one out in front. Donut able to get this one down low for the Bobcaygeon Catfish. Tetsu retrieving this on his own defensive end for the Vancouver Vigilantes. Towards top side. Well, opposite towards Tyler. Beckido reading that one. Goes off Donut. Daru getting a touch off Tyler. Off Donut. Goes towards the netting. Nice save by Diener. Shoots it down, and that's a Bobcaygeon goal. You give them, you take them, you send them away. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. 11-4. We play on here in the third period of action. Beckido getting a touch on this one. Tyler here trying to chase after that one. Beckido in trouble. Tyler out to the point. Nice shot. Saved away by Beckido. Got a save from the hash marks. Good shot by Tetsu into the corner. Beckido. Diener down towards the near side. Forehand shot up into the right, upper right 90, but Tyler ready for that one. Keeps that one free. Splits the defense. Takes it down 3-on-1. Forehand. Not able to shoot that one away with the old Mace move. Oh, that would have been magnificent, but here we are. 1:02 remaining here in the third with an 11-4 score. Tetsu, top side. Diener looking to stop him up. Able to weave this one top side. Tyler here stops up, looks to pop it, shoots it up the near side corner, slams his face through the desk. Daru here with a shot. Nice save by Donut. Tyler off the back end out to Tetsu. Tetsu here at the red line down towards the near side. Off the back end, stolen away by Beckido towards the top side. Looking for Diener with a nice free of the puck. Back over to Beckido off the back end. Forehand. Tyler able to steal this one away. Going to take this one down towards the near side. Off the back end, good Beyblade action. Diener here freeing this one up, back down low, looking for Beckido with a little give and go. With 27 seconds remaining, the wraparound attempt is made, but Daru able to keep possession for the time being. Diener, Beckido up into the corner. Daru able to get this one freed up, out to Tetsu. Off the top of the stick, Tyler here picking up possession off the back end, look for that shot, scores, and he makes it 12-4. Here's Daru down the near side with 10 seconds remaining. Daru off the near side. The shot comes out behind the Bobcaygeon netting. Daru goes off Donut down the near side. Here's Tyler. Not able to get that one towards netting, but it doesn't matter. Final score of the match, 12-4. Bobcaygeon not quite able to pull this one out, but Beckido did have 10 saves. Daddy O'Donut had 6. Whopping amounts of defense from the Bobcaygeon Catfish. Goal scores of the night. Tyler having 8, Daru having 2, Tetsu having 2, and for the Bobcaygeon Catfish, Beckido having 1, Diener having 1, and Daddy O'Donut with his 2 shots on, or his 5 shots with his 2 goals. And we'll move on through the evening. We still got plenty of matchups here on Saturday night. Up next, Bobcaygeon Catfish, Gibsonia Geesters here at 9:30, which is technically now. But we'll take a short break. We'll be right back here on the SPL Network. Don't go anywhere.